Hello again, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Peachy and this channel is dedicated to my Sylvanian Families collection. Today I thought I'd start on the videos that I wanted to do introducing all of my villagers to you, and I was looking through the boxes where I had them all in storage and I got a little bit overwhelmed, so I thought we'd start with the town series because I only have 7 town series figures, so that seems like an easy place to start. Also, since they live in the town and not in the village, I thought it would be good to do them in a separate video. I've got this lovely backdrop today which I saved from, I think it was probably the Grand Department Store box this came in, or it could have been the fashion boutique, or it was one of the town series buildings anyway, but I really love this little background. I think it's really cool. It makes the perfect backdrop to introduce you to my older sister characters who live in the town. Also, can we talk about these trees? They're so lovely. I wish they sold these. I would absolutely buy some to put in my displays. I just think they're really cool. And these little planters as well, which are really nice. Anyway, enough of that, onto the video at hand. So I thought, first things first, I shall reintroduce Alicia Persian. So I've got a video up on my channel where I unboxed the fashion playset that Alicia comes in, so you can go give that a watch if you'd like to see all the accessories that she comes with. I think it was the video before this one, but I'm not quite sure. So Alicia is a model and she also helps out at the fashion boutique. So that's Alicia. And then I also have Miranda Maple, and we'll take a closer look at these other figures because as I said, Alicia's had her time in the spotlight in the other video. So this is Miranda Maple. She works in the Blooming Flower Shop. I don't actually have that set, but I think it's probably one I would like to get. So I bought her as just the figure. So they sell the older sister town girl figures separately or in fashion playsets, or they come packaged in with the buildings. Miranda you can buy separately as just the figure. I think she's about £8 or £9. And she comes with a little handbag and her. So if we take a look at her first, I love her kind of, it's almost like a daisy or a sunflower, but I love her gold brooch. It's so shiny and it looks so pretty. And then she's got this lovely dress on with jewel layer, this lovely floral pattern underneath. She's got her little tail. I love the Maple Cat's folded ears. I think they're very, very cute. And then she's got this little handbag which is flower themed, which I think is absolutely beautiful, and it complements her dress very well. I also love that she's got some pleating detail on the front of her dress. She's got her little whiskers too and a little pink nose. So yes, this is Miranda. I've then also got Laura Cakebread. So she is another older sister character who you can buy individually, like Miranda Maple. And Laura also comes with a little handbag, so hers has a little jewel on it, gold colour, very pretty. For Laura, I love toy poodles anyway, and she's just adorable. I love that they've kind of given her this kind of dip dye look on her ears, which the other Cakebread poodles don't have. She's got an absolutely beautiful pink triple tier dress with this gorgeous gold detailing on the belt. And I think she does, yep, she's got a little tail, which is, I'll sort that out later. Her dress is very stiff fabric, so it keeps its poof really, really well. I love the triple tier of just slightly different pinks, and it gets a lighter pink as it goes down. I think that's absolutely lovely. And then she's got her little handbag. So that is Laura Cakebread. And she works at the Chocolatier Lounge in the Grand Department Store. And then I have 4 Stella chocolates. She has the same kind of issue as the Freya chocolates in that she comes with a lot of different sets, so you end up with her a lot. I've decided they're quadruplets, and we've got Stella, Bella, Ella and Estella. Just because they've all got such lovely outfits that I wanted to be able to use them all in scenes without the problem of duplication. So if I pop these off to the side, and we'll take a look at my original Stella chocolate first. So this is the first Stella chocolate I got, and she came with the Grand Department Store, which is the first Town series building I got, because it reminded me very much of the department store that I used to work in. It closed down sadly, but it was very much this kind of architecture, a very beautiful building, and it reminded me so much of the department store I used to work in that I picked it up. So yes, this Stella chocolate comes in the Grand Department Store gift set, and that also comes with all the I think it's the chocolatier lounge, cosmetics counter, the fashion rail and mirror, and the fashion accessories stand, which has some bags and hats and an umbrella. So she again comes with a little handbag, and this is gold with little rose details on it. And then she has this lovely blue and kind of tealy dress. She's got a beautiful brooch, again gold brooch with this lovely, I'm guessing it's supposed to be a sapphire but blue jewel, and this lovely gold trim around the middle. I love the lace that they've used to trim the bottom of the dress. It's very ornate and it's very, very, very pretty. But my favourite thing about her is this hat. This little one ear hat is everything. It's got a little bow on it, it's got lace, it's got scallops, it's just adorable. I guess it's kind of like a beret in the shape, but I just absolutely love it. And I love that her handbag matches the gold on the ribbon waist of her dress. So yes, this is my original Stella chocolate from the Grand Department Store. And then we have Stella chocolate number 2, who has now been renamed to Bella chocolate. And Bella came with the Elegant Town Manor. I'm sure I'll do another video on the Town series buildings that I have anyway. But yes, this is Bella chocolate, as she will henceforth be known. She's got the same moulding of the bag as the Stella from the Grand Department Store, except it's this lovely kind of iridescent pink colour, which I really, really like. It's a really gorgeous colour. It doesn't show up quite as well on camera as it does in real life, but it's a very, very pretty pink. And then Bella has a similar sort of dress, but the skirt is a lot more flared. It's got, again, really lovely ornate lace around the bottom, but different, a different cut of lace. Again, she's got the ribbon with the jewel, and this one's probably supposed to be a diamond, very fancy. She's got a lovely cream top, and then this really cute pink kind of, it almost looks like a scarf around the neckline of the dress. And then her ear accessory is a little scrunchie, and it's got this beautiful embroidered flower on it. It's a really lovely kind of burgundy maroon colour, very pretty, and it matches the ribbon on the waist of her dress, and the bag matches with her scarf, so she's looking very fashionable. So yes, this is Bella chocolate. You have to move everyone up. Shuffle along, ladies. We then have Stella chocolate number 3, or as she will henceforth be known, Ella chocolate. Ella chocolate came with the, testing me now, the designer studio. I think it was the fashion designer studio. And she, again, comes with a little handbag. Oh. She comes with a little handbag. This one's a slightly different design to the other ones we've seen. It's more of a one that you'd wear around your wrist and then it kind of dangles. It's got this cute little kind of almost like a clamshell. Almost like a kind of clamshell clasp, and it's it looks like it's got a flower on it. It's very pretty. I like the colour as well. And then Stella, or Ella, is wearing this really beautiful purple and pinky lilac dress. So it's got this gorgeous white striped skirt, again with more ornate, very ornate lace. Different again to the lace we've already seen, but I really love this skirt. Gold trim to the waist, another brooch, this time with a kind of red jewel, so I'm guessing it's meant to be a ruby. Same sort of style of dress as we just saw on Bella, with the scarf kind of at the neckline, and then she has this adorable little hat. It fits to her ear. So yeah, a little hat that's shaped to her ear, sits on like that. It's got a tiny little bow on the front. I'm not sure if that will show up on camera, but it's got a little bow on the front. It's almost like a kind of a little boater hat, and that fits nicely on her ear. And then she's got her handbag, which matches to match the top of her dress. So yes, that is Ella chocolate. And then finally we have Stella chocolate, my fourth Stella chocolate, and she came with the Fashion Boutique. I find it a bit strange that they decided to have the same character 4 times with 4 different sets. I think this is all of the Stella chocolates that they do in the Town series, but I'm not sure. But it just seemed very strange to me that the same character comes 4 times instead of dressing, because the dresses are all different, so it would have been nice to have them dress other characters in these dresses to come with those sets. But I guess chocolate rabbits everywhere, they're very popular, so I guess I can see why they'd want to carry on with the very popular figures. They are very cute. So this dress is, I think it might possibly be my favourite, but I'm not positive. There's a lot of good dresses here, but I absolutely love the fabric pattern on it. The blue with the lilac flowers, the pink scarf, the pink matching bangle. She doesn't have a handbag, she has a matching bangle, and I really love the trim on this one. It's not beaded, but it gives the impression that it's beaded. A beaded embroidery all around the bottom. It's actually a kind of looks like quite a thick thread they've used to embroider on it. And then she again has a scrunchie which matches the collar on her dress and the bangle, and this lovely gold rose detailing on that scrunchie. But yes, this is a Stella chocolate. And then I just wanted to do a very quick comparison for the older sister mould. So this is older sister Laura Cakebread. Then this is the mother toy poodle figure and the normal sister toy poodle figure, just so you can get an idea of sizing. So she's right there in between, taller than the sister, smaller than the mother. She's a little bit kind of narrower. She hasn't got quite as full a face, and she's also got this dye detail on the ears to differentiate her. And also foot size, she's got much thinner but slightly longer paws. So yes, that's how an older sister figure compares size-wise to the rest of the family, to the rest of the female family members. And that is all of my Town series figures that I have at the moment. I have got some others on my wish list, but I haven't got around to getting them yet. I really do love the Town series. I just think the dresses and the colours are so vibrant, they're so pretty. I really love this style of outfit. I really do appreciate all the little design details that have gone into making all the dresses so unique and yet still so fashionable, but with a very vintage flair. Like the cuts and the patterns all feel very vintage rather than modern, which I really appreciate. It fits in beautifully with this aesthetic. The Town kind of gives me this London vibe. I think I've mentioned that before, like the kind of old, maybe Kensington, Chelsea kind of area where you've got the old Georgian buildings. It gives me kind of afternoon tea vibes, fancy Grand Hotel vibes. I love things like Bridgerton and Downton Abbey, and it kind of gives me that kind of period drama vibe as well, with the costumes and the kind of sets and accessories for what goes on in the town. So yes, this is my first video introducing my villagers, or in this case the residents of my town. I'll do more of these. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to split the rest of the villagers out, but I'll work it out, and then yes, I'll come back to introduce you to more of my villagers. I hope you enjoyed this video and you found it interesting. Which of these is your favourite dress, or is it a different one from the Town series? Let me know in the comments, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Ta-ta for now!